It cannot be this easy for somebody who wants to inflict harm on other people to get his or her hands on a gun.
An impassioned President Barack Obama did not mince words Thursday, calling for stricter gun laws in wake of the tragedy in Oregon. And the president already had a good idea of what was going to happen next.
Somebody somewhere will comment and say, Obama politicized this issue. Well, this is something we should politicize.
It didn't take long for the polls to take the bait.
I keep waiting for someone to tell me, what new gun law can we pass that would have prevented this shooting, or Sandy Hook, or Aurora, or Charleston?
The question is, why are people committing acts of violence, irrespective of what instrument they're using?
While many on the right labeled mental illness as the culprit, which President Obama did acknowledge, Democratic presidential frontrunner Hillary Clinton vowed to make things different when she's elected into office.
I feel an absolute urgency for this country to start being sensible about keeping guns away from people who should not have them.
Whether it's gun control or mental illness, the numbers do not lie. In a challenge to the media, President Obama made a request.
Have news organizations tally up the number of Americans who've been killed through terrorist attacks over the last decade and the number of Americans who've been killed by gun violence.
The numbers provided by the State Department are staggering, revealing that more than 10,000 Americans get killed every year by gun violence. New York City, which has over the years implemented its own strict gun control laws, has seen tremendous success, with gun-related deaths plummeting during the tenures of Mayors Rudy Giuliani and Michael Bloomberg. But Mayor Giuliani, who was a fierce advocate for gun control back in 1993, as seen during an appearance on Face the Nation.
The simple fact is we have to try to fight back. We just can't sit here and let this kind of carnage go on. Gun licensing would help.
Appeared to have changed his tune while attacking Obama's urging of stronger gun control laws.
I mean, the reality is gun control laws control the behavior of legitimate people. People who rob stores, people who rob banks, and people who are insane and want to go ahead and murder don't follow the gun control laws. You and I follow them.
Now, back in 2013, following the Newtown shootings, President Obama unveiled a proposal to overhaul the nation's gun laws. It was all aimed to prevent more mass shootings. Later that year, lawmakers from both parties forcefully rejected the centerpiece of the president's gun control agenda. Guys, back to you.